Hi, my name is Kmond, and in this video I spent 100 days in Minecraft 1 block. Minecraft 1 block is a game mode where you stand on a lonely block floating in the void. This block will respawn once it's mined. It can also spawn chests and mobs, both friendly and hostile. There are 10 different phases, the last one being the end portal. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and do me a favor and hit the like button. I started off day 1 by mining some blocks. Yeah, that's about it. That's how I spent the whole day. I also got my first chest with some apples and wheat seeds. Amazing. Then I got sick of mining with my hands and decided to upgrade my tools. First I made a crafting table, shovel and a pickaxe. Now the life is smiling on me. Next I got a pig, who I decided to name Mr. Pig. Because I'm creative with names like that. I decided to go down and place a block below the one block, so gravel and such will drop down. Then I decided to make a small wheat farm. I planted some seeds, and back to my that block I go. Then phase 1 started, and I got super scared of the clock sound because I was afraid that something was going to blow up. But yeah, it's just phase 1. First night approached and I decided to start working on a fenced area for my beloved animals. Just look at how happy they are. I also tried to help Mr. Pig Jr. to go inside the animal pen, but an awful accident happened. Day 2, phase 2 started. During this phase, some monsters will spawn. Not looking forward to that. During this phase, I got loads of cobblestone, coal and iron, which was quite amazing. I made a furnace to smelt my iron. Then a mushroom spawned, and he seemed to like the furnace quite a lot. The rest of day 2, I was just mining peacefully, until a couple of zombies with helmets on tried to kill me. Thank goodness I'm a pro Minecraft player and defeated them with ease. I wish someone would love me as much as this mushroom loves this furnace. Then this chicken decided to help me mine. He was quite annoying and I decided to help him die. Then the chicken's best friend decided to take a revenge. Oh man. I got myself a pet wolf. Then a couple of strays spawned and I fell down. I tried to reach the water, but no. Then I respawned and my wolf jumped in the sheep pen. He killed one of the sheeps. Thank goodness he left baby sheep alone. I was finally able to craft myself a bed, so I decided to make this beautiful platform where I'm going to sleep. Day 3 began and I spent some time mining and cutting down these trees. I made myself a small safety fence so monsters couldn't follow me when I run away like a champion. Then some more strays spawned, and here you can see how my safety fence works in action. Day 5, phase 3, ocean started, which meant that I got sand. Loads and loads of sand. I also got 2 pet turtles, but sadly the second one fell down. But when I got these diamonds, it cheered me up. Then this guardian spawned and scared me. Thank goodness it fell down almost straight away. Next a bigger guardian spawned, and I mean look at this pro gamer move I did. Still can't comprehend how I nailed this, but man was I laughing when I was swimming up this water current. On day 6 I got a friend for my turtle. Then a monster party attacked and I ran away like a man. Like, wasn't scared at all. I made a bow and arrow and somehow defeated the trident round. Cut down some trees and expanded my animal pen. On day 7 I spent the whole day making a home for my turtles. They seem to like it quite a lot. They're so happy. Day 8, phase 5, the jungle reached. I got 2 parrots. Then later I got 2 weird looking parrots which tried to kill me. Somehow I did beat them. Days 9 to 10 I expanded my farming area because the old one just didn't cut it. Now I have some more room for my crops. Day 11, loads of monsters spawned and I started panicking. Oh boy, that's a lot of monsters. After I defeated them all, I went back to mining for the rest of the day. On day 12, phase 6, the desert started. I started expanding the area once again. On this platform I decided to build a mob farm. I started making some hoppers and realized that I was one short. So back to mining I go. On day 13, a villager named Martha spawned. She stole my bed, so I decided to fence her in so she wouldn't drop down. On day 14, I realized that I should have placed some torches to the future mob farm location. So many mobs spawned. Then a horde of husks decided to spawn and try to ruin my day. They weren't successful. Then finally, I got enough iron for the hoppers. Through days 15 and 20, I built a XP farm, and it took way longer than was first intended. I ran out of planks multiple times, and yeah, it was quite annoying going down to cut some trees and going back up to construct this monstrosity. And I gotta say, it was worth it, but oh boy does it look ugly. But it does work fairly well. On day 21, I started expanding my living area. On day 22, a monster party attacked and killed my poor friend, Mr. Wandering Trader. Then a second villager spawned, who I of course accidentally smacked right in the face as he spawned. Later I found him swimming with the fishes. With the turtles. He was not dead. The second villager wanted to join him and almost got eaten by this green gentleman. Thank goodness I realized to close the fence door before he got him. Through days 23 and 24 I decided to finally organize my chests. And I gotta say, I hated every single minute of it. But it was totally worth it. Now I can find my items so much faster. On day 25, I spent my day mining. Yeah, nothing else but mining. On day 26, I built a small fenced area for my 2 villagers. I placed down some beds for them, in hopes that they will start breeding. Yeah, kinda creepy. And while I was away feeding my animals, I came back and found out that my plan had worked. Which means that soon we can start trading with these uniproud, big-headed dum-dums. I spent days 27 and 28 cutting down some trees, because I was always running out of wood when I needed it the most. Day 29, after spending the last 2 days cutting down trees super inefficiently, I decided to go ahead and make a new wood farm. On days 30 to 31, I started mining once again. I hit a new phase, the Nether. I was constantly running out of cobblestone, and I was hoping that I would get some lava from this phase. Oh, and also loads of monsters spawned, like these huge piggies, and damn do they hit hard. Look at me, I can't even hit them. Oh man, this Kmond guy seems like a huge noob, am I right? Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. At this point I started proper panicking. Everything I built is made out of wood. I just ran like an idiot and jumped in the small aquarium with my turtles. And the destruction. Oh, the destruction, it was awful. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That was a huge kick to the groin. I was so mad that those blazes burned the place to the ground. I didn't even remember to press the record button. I also improved my mining area, building it out of cobblestone. So blazes can't burn it up anymore. Day 35, I was back in business. I started building a bigger area for my villagers, so trading with them would be a little bit easier. I pushed down this iron golem because I was mad at him that he didn't help me with the blazes. I also placed down a couple of beds, and then alerted the villagers inside their new home. On day 36, I placed some slabs above the trees so they wouldn't grow too high. Once I had done that, I got down all of the trees and replanted them. Then I went to check on my villagers if more had spawned, but no. I guess I'll have to feed them more often. On day 38, I reached a new phase, which means we had 2 more phases after this. I also got a skeleton and a zombie horse. I didn't know that even a zombie horse existed in this game. Then a bee spawned and I accidentally hit it. Yeah, no honey for me. Days 40 to 41. I was missing 1 obsidian, so I used my only bucket of lava. I made myself flint and steel, and off to the nether I go. I got quite a bad nether spawn, but at least I got my lava back. I also traded with this pigling in hopes of getting something good back. But no luck. Few trades and a few extra buckets of lava, and back to the overworld I go. Day 42. I finally had some lava, so I decided to build a cobblestone generator. Now I won't ever run out of cobble. I wanted to test this bad boy out, so I mined cobblestone for the rest of the day. On day 43, I built a water gathering system for my 1 block. And boy was this worth it. This water stream will take the items inside a hopper and then inside a chest automatically. Now this is freaking amazing. Hey, it's me, your boy MC Kmond, and this is my new album. And oh boy, by the way, Big Step, what a awesome song. So great. Just so great. I spent the whole day listening to this song. The whole day. On day 45, I planted some bamboo, which I'm going to craft into sticks, so I can trade them with my villagers. I also got rid of some of my extra villagers. yeah. Bye bye. On days 46 and 47, I spent some time mining and testing out my new water gathering system. So it works correctly, you know. 2 days, I mined. Epic. Through days 48 to 51, I built a house for myself. My turtles had a home, my villagers had a home, but nope, not me. So yeah, I thought that it was time to make myself this ugly house. And yeah, I tried my best, but if I'm honest with you, I think it looks like crap. On day 52, I went into the nether and got some lava. I needed to make some obsidian so I could craft myself a enchanting table. And oh boy, does it feel amazing to finally own a enchanting table. For the next 3 days, I fixed my mob farm. When I built it, I forgot to place the trapdoors so mobs could fall down a little bit easier. I'm such an idiot. But now it's working like no one's business. It's quite efficient, even though it's the simplest mob farm there is. On day 57, I continued trading with my villagers. Getting these bookshelves takes loads of time. I need to find a faster way to get emeralds. I also expanded my farming area once more. Once again, I ran out of cobblestone. So yeah, I spent the next 2 days mining cobblestone. How fun! For the next 3 days, I traded with my villagers, gathered some XP, and made this almighty bow. It's not that almighty. Yeah, and yeah, it took 3 days to make this. What a grind. On day 63, I started expanding my bamboo farm. The old one was quite clunky to use, so now gathering bamboo should be a lot more easier. I also got a wandering trader egg and some sugarcane. On day 64, I made myself a sugarcane farm. I also traded with the wandering trader and got some kelp. Such a bad trade. Come on wandering traders. Such a bad trade. On day 65, I started gathering my crops because I needed to trade some wheat for emeralds. And also some potatoes to feed the villagers. For some reason the villagers only like to eat raw potatoes. Weird, right? If I throw them cooked ones, they will not even pick them up. What's up with that, Mojang? What's up with that? I also got another piece of the bookshelf and placed it on its spot. Day 66 I spent by decorating my ugly base. Yeah, I'm not the best at building or decorating, but I did try my best. Day 67 I spent my mining and fighting monsters. And I gotta say, these iron golems were a huge help. Just look at him go, he's my best friend. And here is some more fighting action. I can't believe how useful these iron golems are. They cannot match his unlimited power. On day 68, I spent the whole day cutting down trees. One thing I have realized while playing on one block is that I'm constantly running out of wood and planks. So I decided to spend the whole day just doing that, cutting down some trees. Once I got the trees, I planted some more and waited. Yeah, most of the day 68 was just me waiting for the trees to grow. Day 69. Nice. Through days 70 and 71, I started constructing an automatic bamboo farm, because I was sick of gathering bamboo and used the durability of my sword. First, I placed down some rails, then sand, pistons, observers, and some redstone dust. Then I planted my bamboo and waited for glass to cook. And as you can see, it works. Some bamboo does get stuck, but when the bamboo grows, the stuck bamboo will fall down. On day 72, I spent the whole day gathering XP and enchanting. I wanted to get my armor and weapons ready for the Ender Dragon fight. On day 73, I decided to make my cobblestone generator a little bit more efficient. Now instead of 1 cobblestone, it will make 2, which means we can get cobble so much faster. For the rest of the day, I mined and reached the phase 10, the end. After this phase is over, a end portal will spawn. Oh, and also lots of endermen spawned. But we took care of them with my best bot, Mr. Iron Golem. Day 74 I spent by making a pumpkin farm. It took the whole day because I was constantly running out of dirt. But in the end I was able to do it. Now I can finally trade pumpkins to my villagers. Days through 75 and 77 I organized my chests. And I still hate doing this. I try to avoid organizing like wildfire, but in the end I had to do it. Otherwise I can't find anything. Through days 78 to 80 I did some mining. I wanted to get to end soon, because well, at this point I was quite bored of this constant mining. And I also wanted to slay that foul beast called the Dragon of Ender and steal its egg. On day 81 I killed some iron golems, gathered some pumpkins, bamboo and traded with my villagers. Currently this is the fastest way I can get emeralds. And oh boy does it take a long time. Seriously, I need to find a faster way to get these emeralds. Day 82, I gathered some XP and continued trading. I wanted to get ready for the Ender Dragon fight as fast as I could. Not gonna lie, I'm quite nervous about that fight, but I guess I'll just have to focus and hope for the best. Days 83 and 84, I decided to improve my item gathering system because all of the chests are too close to the one block. If a creeper spawns and blows up, it's game over for my items. I don't have any ice, so I decided to use slime blocks. I've heard that items will slide across slime just like on ice. But yeah, I couldn't get it to work. Then I placed down some chests and some hoppers, then just a small stairway up and we are done. Amazing. And as you can see, all of the items go inside the chests quite nicely. Day 85 I spent by trading and enchanting. I wanted to get the best possible gear I could and I sure did my best. And the only thing I had to do is to hit the mines and reach the end of this base. For the full day of 86 I mined and mined and mined. I was set on my goal to reach the end portal during this day. And boy oh boy did it take a while. The monsters spawned like endermites, endermen and shulkers, but I beat them with ease, with help of my little iron buddy, Mr. Iron Golem. He is definitely the MVP of this video. I've just fixed him with some iron when he's looking rough, and boom, he's ready to fight again. I don't even know why this block spawns endermites. They are so easy to kill, like for real, no challenge at all. But those places, oh man, they are quite something. I got a chest with some Eye of Enders, and yeah, I knew that soon the portal would spawn. The end is near. It sure is, it sure is. Now I just have to lit that portal up and jump inside. I placed down the Eye of Enders, and whoa, that portal sure looks trippy. Oh boy, I'm ready. Let's go. I pillared myself up real quick and went straight towards the center. I took my bow out and started shooting. I missed most of the shots, but no worries, I had the infinity enchantment. I took out my sword and started swinging like crazy. Like full on crazy, just look at me. I'm trying to slay this dragon so hard. Please just die. And yeah, not gonna lie, that was quite a fight. But in the end, there can only be one victor. And this time it was me. Kmond. On day 88, I celebrated while listening to Pigstep. The Ender Dragon fight was actually a lot more easier than I thought. Thank goodness I didn't look at any of those Endermen in their eyes. Otherwise, I would be a goner. But yeah, I beat the Ender Dragon. But now is the question. What to do next? On day 89, I was going to build a shrine for my dragon egg. But yeah, I didn't die to the dragon, no. I didn't die in Nether, no. But I fell down. There goes my diamond armor and my dragon egg. Yeah, that was a huge kick to the groin for sure. The last 10 days I spent my mining, trading and enchanting. Because I wanted to get my fully enchanted gear back. What a anticlimactic ending. But yeah, next time I won't forget to crouch when I'm standing next to the edge of my wooden platform. But hey, after all, we did it guys. We survived 100 days in one block Minecraft. The only real setback was me losing my diamond gear. And yeah, that dragon egg. One of a kind dragon egg. But otherwise, it was a fun journey. Day 101. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and do me a favor and click that subscribe button. It's quite easy. Just scroll down and click it. Like, you know, just like that. But yeah, please let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.